think you need to write down on paper a letter to each of them, telling them exactly how you feel and what's going on with you. And then we'll bring them in, read it to them, and then finally, hopefully you'll get on the right path, baby.
Well, I have told them, Mama.
No, baby, you really haven't.
Yes, I have.
Have you written it down and read it to them?
Okay, well, no, I haven't written it down.
All right, Sistas fans, let me just say, in terms of an isolated scene where I, take away all I think and feel about Karen and, what I know about the upcoming episodes, it's just one of those things where I wish, this scene alone had me going, damn, I really wish we had some of the other parental figures of the Sistas characters show up to put their children in line. And it wasn't even like, Miss Lisa was being stern, but she was being patient, understanding, and wanting the best for her daughter, which goes into what I've been saying before. Look, that's all well and good, but I hope you extend that same grace to Aaron and Zach to speak what's on their minds about everything that's been going on since Miss Lisa's absence at, the very end of season 1 and, season 2 onward. She just hasn't been there. I'm going to play the audio from the entire 2-minute clip where, Miss Lisa presents the idea of writing the letter, why it's important. I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about it.
So, can I offer some advice?
Please.
Do you think you could be calm enough to have both Aaron and Zach here at the same time for you to talk to them?
What?
No. I know, but hear me out. This is what I think you need to do. I think you need to write down on paper a letter to each of them, telling them exactly how you feel and what's going on with you. And then we'll bring them in, read it to them, and then finally, hopefully you'll get on the right path, baby.
Well, I have told them, Mama.
No, baby, you really haven't.
Yes, I have.
Have you written it down and read it to them?
Okay, well, no, I haven't written it down. But
Okay, well, let me explain the importance of writing it down and reading it to them. When you're passionate and you need to get something off your chest, have you ever just gone ahead, said everything that you think you needed to say, and then the second that person walks away, you go, shit, why didn't I say that? Or, oh man, I totally forgot to say that. If you write it down and if it's there in front of you, you'll be able to read it, you'll be able to be concise about it, you'll be able to get it all off your chest, and truly you'll be able to get back onto the right path.
Okay. If you say so.
Trust me on this, okay?
Okay.
Because you really do need to get clear.
So, Miss Lisa, this is a fantastic idea, but to me, it feels too little too late. The fact that this should have been done a long time ago, at least in season 3. I'll give it some grace and go season 4, because like I said, the back half of season 3 is when Karen started acting, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They had a mature break, and it feels like Tyler had to rock the boat just to keep some measure of story going. But like I said, it's gotten to the point in Sistas where we're sick of the drama, the needless, repetitive drama with these characters where it's like, we only watch for Zach and Fatima, and if we don't want to deal with that Karen shit, we'll just watch Zatima, which is a much better show at this point. But this letter, again, it's a great idea. I love how it's able to put everything out there and move on, but based on episode synopsis for episodes 5, 6, and 7, this ain't gonna work. Because of the fact that Karen's like, I did tell him, Mama. No, and I'm glad her mom said no, because Karen doesn't tell people anything. She patronizes them. She talks down to them. She makes sure her voice is heard. But whenever someone else tries to talk, she will shut them down. Like Aaron, as annoying as his butt is, constantly popping up at the hair salon. How many times did he get shut down by Karen when he just tried to mention, the whole going to a doctor's appointment or the timeline thing? How she'll just say her piece like, and then look away, and then, just be sick of his presence. Or even recently when she went over to Zach's house to try to get him back, and when he would say like, look, it's over, it's like, no, you need to listen. She doesn't talk to people, she talks at people. That's the problem. And even worse is the fact that Zach has moved. Okay, I don't know if I don't want to say everybody, but I feel like maybe a majority of us can say we understand what it means to have our hearts broken by somebody. And I'm not even saying like in a Karen position where we're the ones who ended things with a crush or former partner and moved on. But then when that other person moved on, we want to get them back because of, A, B, and C. I'm just going to keep it simplistic because I can relate to this. Somebody breaks your heart and you didn't get closure. I think that's a common feeling that hurts, but most of us are familiar with. We never got the chance to speak our piece. We never got closure, but that other person moved on and they're happy. Some of them might be married with kids and whatnot, while we are still struggling emotionally. This letter thing, while great, it isn't something everybody gets. But the problem with the Karen situation is it's way too late for this. So it doesn't matter what you put in that letter. It doesn't matter what you say. Sure, would it be great to get it off your chest? Yes, but when you look at all of Karen's actions up until, where we are now in Sistas, that letter won't do shit. It won't do shit. Because of the fact that all the nastiness, all the bitterness, all the anger directed towards Zach and Fatima, why the hell would he want her back? And this is like why I say it's important for Miss Lisa. You have these fellas over there, but they get to speak too. Because if not, you're no better than your daughter, where you're going to be talking at people, just having them accept what's said to them. But then when they want to retort or talk, you just shut them down. That better not happen, or this is just completely useless. It is. There is no way Zach is going to be like, Karen, I love you. I want to take you back. I want to, leave Fatima. That's not happening. It's not. It's the fact that Karen has made her bed and she needs to lie in it. She left Zach. She moved on. She chose Aaron. But because of that one slip up in the salon office, she started like losing it. But then again, her and Aaron had sex not long after that. So, obviously in some way she's feeling Aaron, but not really. It's just the fact that Aaron is the rebound guy. Aaron was the rebound guy, and it got too serious, and now Karen can't get rid of him. That's the main thing. So this letter thing, I feel, is a waste of time. It's just dragging out a storyline. Look, if you want to have Karen pregnant still, by all means. But this whole her chasing after Zach, at least stop that. That's the part fans really want. Like, the baby's one thing, but her acting this way is the most ridiculous part. And like Fatima said, Karen can keep fucking up and she's going to come up missing. That's all I'm saying. So, what do you think, guys? I think that the letter, while it is a beautiful sentiment to help Karen move on, we don't always get that luxury. Sometimes you just have to take the L and move on. You can't be mad that the person or the thing that you disposed of is doing even better now once, you let it go. I don't know what's going to happen in terms of whose baby it is and whatnot, but they can cross that bridge when they get to it. But I'm like Zach now. Look, Karen's the one causing her own self to be stressed out. Because I can imagine Aaron's like punk ass to be like, well, yeah, Miss Lisa, I tried to tell Zach at the gym about Karen's stress, but no. Zach ain't got shit to do with that. All right. Well, that's all I got to say. Like I said, it's a beautiful idea, but it's too little too late at this point. It's like, some therapists like write, letters, sometimes angry letters, but don't hit send just to get all your thoughts out there. I'm a person, I journal. That's one way for me to get my emotions out, and it does help. But, the letter thing, I got to be honest, I did do that one time to a girl, and it didn't work because I literally put everything I had on paper, and it didn't work. Just to let you know, that shit don't work. So, yeah, that's all I got. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one.